Are you looking to start a nonprofit in Alaska? Then you need to learn how to register and incorporate your nonprofit organization both within the state and when filing for your 501(c)(3) status. In this video, we will guide you through the essential steps to register your organization, including all the requirements you'll need to meet. 1. Define your nonprofit's purpose and choose a name. The journey to creating a nonprofit begins with a clear vision. What impact do you want to make in your community? Defining your nonprofit's purpose is the first step in building an organization that can drive real change. Once you've nailed down your mission, it's time to choose a name. Your nonprofit's name should not only capture the essence of your mission but also be unique within Alaska. To avoid any naming conflicts, check the availability of your chosen name through the Alaska Division of Corporations, Business, and Professional Licensing. This ensures that your nonprofit stands out and is legally compliant from the start. 2. Appoint a board of directors. A strong board of directors is the backbone of any successful nonprofit. In Alaska, you'll need at least 3 directors to get started. These individuals will be responsible for overseeing the nonprofit's activities and guiding it toward achieving its goals. Choose your directors wisely. They should be passionate about your cause and bring diverse skills to the table. Whether it's expertise in finance, law, or community engagement, having a well-rounded board is key to your nonprofit's success. 3. File the Articles of Incorporation. Now that your team is in place, it's time to make things official. Filing the Articles of Incorporation with the Alaska Division of Corporations, Business, and Professional Licensing is a critical step in the process. This document officially registers your nonprofit as a legal entity within the state. When preparing your Articles of Incorporation, you'll need to include essential information such as the name of your nonprofit, the purpose of your organization, the principal office address, the name and address of your registered agent in Alaska, the names and addresses of your incorporators, provisions on how assets will be distributed if the nonprofit is dissolved. Filing this document costs $50, and you can do it online or by mail. Typically, the state processes this filing within 10 to 15 business days, though expedited services are available for an additional fee. 4th, draft your nonprofit's bylaws. Bylaws are the rulebook for your nonprofit, outlining how it will operate and how decisions will be made. They cover everything from the roles and responsibilities of your board members to how meetings will be conducted. Make sure your board of directors reviews and adopts the bylaws during your first official meeting. This ensures everyone is on the same page from day one. 5. Hold an organizational meeting. With your bylaws in place, it's time to hold the inaugural meeting of your board of directors. This meeting is where your nonprofit truly takes shape. During this meeting, you'll approve the bylaws, elect officers, such as president, secretary, and treasurer, establish a corporate bank account to manage your nonprofit's funds, adopt essential policies, including a conflict of interest policy. Don't forget to record the minutes of this meeting. These records are an important part of your nonprofit's official documentation. 6. Obtain an Employer Identification Number, EIN. An Employer Identification Number, EIN, is like a social security number for your nonprofit. It's required for tax filings, opening a bank account, and hiring employees. You can easily apply for an EIN through the IRS website. The process is free, and you'll receive your EIN immediately upon completion. Keep this number handy, as you'll need it for many aspects of running your nonprofit. 7. Apply for federal tax-exempt status. To maximize your nonprofit's impact, applying for federal tax-exempt status under IRS Section 501(c)(3) is essential. This status allows your organization to be exempt from federal income taxes and enables your donors to claim tax deductions on their contributions. To apply, you'll need to file IRS Form 1023 or the streamlined Form 1023 Easy, depending on the size and complexity of your nonprofit. The filing fee is $600 for the full Form 1023 and $275 for the Easy version. While the IRS typically takes 3 to 6 months to process Form 1023, the EASY form can be approved within 2 to 4 weeks. 8. Register for state tax exemptions, if applicable. While Alaska doesn't impose a state income tax on nonprofits, you may need to register for exemptions from other state taxes, such as sales tax, depending on your activities. Check with the Alaska Department of Revenue to determine what exemptions apply to your nonprofit and how to apply for them. 9. Register for charitable solicitation. If your nonprofit plans to solicit donations within Alaska, you'll need to register with the Alaska Department of Law's Consumer Protection Unit. This step ensures transparency and protects your nonprofit from legal issues related to fundraising. Registration involves completing the charitable organization registration statement and paying a fee, which varies depending on your organization's revenue. 10. File the Alaska Biennial Report. To keep your nonprofit in good standing with the state, you'll need to file a biennial report every 2 years with the Alaska Division of Corporations, Business, and Professional Licensing. This report provides the state with updated information about your nonprofit, including its leadership and activities. The filing fee for the biennial report is $25, and it's important to submit this report on time to avoid penalties and maintain your nonprofit's legal status. Starting a nonprofit in Alaska is a journey filled with passion, purpose, and a bit of paperwork. By following these 10 steps, you'll be well on your way to building an organization that can make a lasting impact on your community. Remember, the process may seem daunting at first, but with careful planning and commitment, your nonprofit can thrive and achieve its mission. Now that you're equipped with the knowledge to get started, it's time to take the leap and turn your vision into reality.